Isabel, after the crash at Dudley, you feel quite fortunate to be here today?
Yeah, definitely mixed emotions. I mean, it could have been far worse. I could not be here to finish the series, but at the same time, it's had a bit of a knock-on effect on the series lead. But I'm here. I'm gonna fight for it and hopefully maintain it.
Give us an idea of just how competitive the women's series is this year. As we're just over halfway now.
Yeah, it's been very mixed as well. It's not like one team dominating, which it has in previous years. It's definitely a mix of different teams up there in the top 10, and now after Dudley, it's like top 6 are quite close to each other. So it's going to be very competitive in the last few rounds.
And leading a series as you are, does that put a lot of pressure on yourself, even more than you probably put on yourself already?
Yeah, I think the pressure comes from myself more than anyone else, not the team or anything. It's just mentally, like I finished third 2 years running, so for me it's always been that top marker, and now I've got it, it's you want to keep it, and that's all you want to do.
And leading a series, it can put pressure on you, but it can also say to yourself, well, I can't be too bad at this, and motivate you.
Yeah, I've definitely learned over the years that having that self-confidence and belief in yourself and being out there saying, I can do this, and it definitely gives you that extra few watts that you need to cross the line.
Have you done this circuit before? Or?
Yeah, I did it last year. I quite like this circuit.
It's only been held once.
Yeah, it's a nice technical circuit, which is what I quite like. So there's the pinch points and the tight corners, and it seems to suit me quite well.
And what's it like on those cobbles going downhill? Because it used to be that you used to go up the hill.
Yeah, I think I did it one year where we did go uphill quite a few years ago, probably like 2017. They're not too bad. It's nice and short, so it could be a lot worse. There's nothing steep like Ilkley, so it's just about the cornering and position on this one.
A very flowing circuit, or?
From last year, yeah.
Well, I think the top end's quite tight.
Yeah, it splits at the top end, but then you've got that long straight down the back, so everything comes together.
So plenty of room to move up and.
Yeah, no need to panic. I learned that last year in the last few laps. There's no need to panic through the finish line. You've got the back straight to move yourself up and do it safely as well.
And finally, I wasn't at Dudley, but I think I saw the roads were a little bit damp. I guess you're quite grateful that the roads tonight will be quite dry.
Oh yeah, it was definitely better Dudley than last year, that's for sure. It dried out pretty much by the end of the end of the race that I saw. But yeah, it's nice to have finally a summer as well, which is a relief.
And just mention that crash. If there's any clues that you can give riders to help avoid those, because I know when I used to do crits, I used to follow the wheels too closely. And that caused me to crash a few times, and I had to move back.
Yeah, I think with crit racing you just can't ever switch off. You've always got to be alert and just hesitant that you've got to use your brakes and don't just switch off like you could do in road races. You've got to just stay vigilant because anything can happen, like that corner. There was no signs, it was just gone.
So it's an hour of full focus?
Pretty much, yeah. Full focus, switched on and just watching the wheels.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.